Welcome to the transducer and the instrumentation virtual lab. Now we are going towards the experiment number 2, that is study of spectrum analyzer. Now before going towards the experiment that is spectrum analyzer, I would like to tell you about that what exactly input you have to give in so that you must get the desired output of the experiment, that is power spectrum. So here is the tab from where you can select the different wave according to your own choice. Like here it has been given, you have given the option as sine wave, square wave, triangle wave and the sawtooth wave. You can give out any of the option you want. Then here is the frequency knob. You can change the frequency of your wave signal. Here is the amplitude knob. You can vary your amplitude as per your own choice. And these are numeric indicators which will tell you about the frequency and the amplitude. Now this window will tell you about that which other window you are here and which window you want to select. Like here the options are Hanning, Hamming, Blackman Harris, exact Blackman, flat top, 4-term B Harris, 7-term B Harris, low slide lob, none. So these are the windows which you can use in order to draw a spectrum analyzer or other power spectrum. Here this window will tell you about that what exactly parameters you want. You can select your own desired parameter. Like for selecting for the averaging mode, you have vector averaging, RMS averaging, peak hold. For thinning mode, you have got exponential, linear, exponential, as I have told. Number of averages are here. You can select the number of averages from this window. So in order to start or rather initiating experiment, there is a run button. On pressing this run button, you will be in the state to do your experiment. As I am going to click this button, now I am ready to perform experiment. Now as per like here as a default sine wave is being selected, you can select any wave for this. Like now I have selected square wave. That power spectrum window will tell you about the power spectrum of the wave. Now you can select the different frequencies, and as per your own choice of your frequency, you are getting a different power spectrums. You can also select the amplitude of the input wave, and as per your input, the power spectrum will also change. Now if I select the window, now here I have taken Hanning window as an example, then we get the power spectrum in which the Hanning window is being used, which is the square wave having frequency of 3.1 and amplitude as 4.1. Now you can also use these averaging parameters of your own choice. Like this vector averaging is been where weighing mode is still exponential and the number of averages is 13. You can change the weighing mode also, as I have selected linear. Now this is a power spectrum for the weighing mode linear, and the averaging mode is which is I have selected as vector averaging. The window is Hanning, and these are the frequency and the amplitude values. Lot of many options are there for the different windows. Now as I have taken Hamming window, this is Blackman Harris. These are the power spectrum which you get when you choose Blackman Harris as your window. Now in case of Blackman, you get this power spectrum. In case of Blackman, you will get this power spectrum. Flat top, now you get the power spectrum when you have selected the window as flat top. Now if I want to change my input wave signal, then we can choose any other wave. Now this I am going to choose triangle wave. So this is a triangle wave which you are getting in this. This window will tell you about your triangular wave. Now I will change the frequency even. Suppose I have taken this to be a 5.8 and amplitude to be as 7. And according to this, I will be getting my power spectrum here. This will be a 4-term B Harris power spectrum. Now it can be RMS average. If you do the RMS averaging, then this power spectrum you will be getting. Now if I also change the weighing mode, suppose I do it exponential, then you can see that there is a slight change in the power wave spectrum as per the weighing mode. Now I can also select the number of averages. If you want to select, you can have any number of averages. Like if I have selected 12 as number of average, then I'll be playing my power wave spectrum according to that. Now for the last option, as we have for the sawtooth wave, now this window again will tell you about that your chosen wave signals, and according to your input, as you will be getting these power wave spectrum here. Now again vary this frequency, suppose it to be as 3.6 rocks, or it can be any value that depends upon your own choice. Now suppose I have taken as 5.09 frequency, and amplitude to be as anything like 4.5, and you can choose the window of your own choice like 7 term BRS. Now this power wave spectrum will be getting as your own choice of your vendor. And for the averaging parameters also, you can change your averaging parameter. Like peak hold I have selected as my averaging mode, and for the weighing mode I have selected linear. Number of averages I have taken 13 suppose, so I am getting this spectrum out of this. Now in this you understand about the what exactly the spectrum analyzer is all about, where you get the power wave spectrum of different signals at different frequencies and different amplitude with different averaging mode and weighing mode, the number of averages. So I hope you understand about the spectrum analyzer. If you don't understand, then there is a procedure also here in the experiment. You can go through this procedure. The step-by-step procedure is here. You can understand it and you can perform your experiment, and you can get the desired result of your own as per on your own choice of windows, frequencies and amplitude and the input bits. You will get your power wave spectrum. At the last, if you are over with your experiment, then there is a stop button. You can click this stop button to put your experiment off. So thank you for understanding the power wave spectrum. Now you can stop your experiment. This LED will tell you about your, as it was growing green when it was a start mode, but now as it is in the stop mode, that's why it just glow off. So I hope you understand about the power wave spectrum. Thank you.